kick. And Greg Anthony. It's the Hawks to start out. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Mutombo is out there with ABC. Then there's Teague. Then there's Maravich. And it's Wilkins in at the 3. Now, here is Maravich. It's deflected. Now, here is Davis. Teague covering. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw good, Davis.
The Hawks were fantastic last season. After the All-Star break, they did slip up a bit, struggled against teams over 500.
They lost the last 3 games of the regular season, Clark, and really just limped into the playoffs. Some of it might have just been fatigue.
Yeah, it could have been, and their play at the end of the season did leak into the playoffs, Kevin. I mean, you could see very quickly that they weren't the same team that looked so dominant during the regular season.
Shot clock at 6. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Maravich. And even 3-on-3 break. And he gets it to go from the high post.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Davis sets a screen. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. There's a good screen. Here's Maravich. The Lakers with the rebound.
High-quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
The offensive rebound. Mutombo kicks to Maravich. And finally they hit one.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
The 10-footer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. He said his team is going to try to limit the amount of second chance points they give up. I asked if he had anything specific in mind, and he told me it has to be a team effort in this one. Everyone has to box out, from the guards to the big fellas. Gentlemen?
Clark, what does that mean if your man is doing a better job cleaning the paint?
Kevin, that basically means you're being out-positioned and out-physicaled and out-hustled, period.
The Lakers with the ball after the basket by Atlanta. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
He used that pick to get in close. Mutombo's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Davis up top. That's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Atlanta on D. Shot is off. Mutombo with some nice D. The Hawks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. They set the pick. Maravich the pass to ABC. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Maravich defending. 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And guys, the Lakers last season were just a completely different team after Kobe's injury. Not so much in results, but just in how they played on the floor. They actually fared better without Kobe than most thought they would.
Here's ABC. They set the screen. It's Wilkins with the drive. And his 3rd shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Now the Lakers on the nasty, absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag.
I tell you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Now, here is Maravich. Pass to Mutombo. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Lakers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Davis with a screen on Teague. And finished off by Davis.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The Hawks trailing. Teague kicks to Mutombo. Pass to Maravich. Mutombo sets a 11 feet away. No good off the front iron.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside. Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. The Hawks shooting their first foul shot of the game. Clark, one thing about the Hawks last year is they were very strong on the road, as you could have guessed.
Yeah, but Kevin, they struggled a little bit down the stretch on the road, but still managed to have the best road record in the East.
And the Lakers have possession. And that one's good by Davis.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Now, here's Mutombo. Inside. Great pass to set up the layup.
And how about that road record for the Hawks? 25-16 last season. 9 of those wins came during that 19-game winning streak in early 2015.
Here's Davis. Again, Los Angeles.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Boy, you look at the Hawks, and they seem to be built to play on the road because they can survive a player having an off game. They're so deep and versatile. Team basketball is a lot less prone to go cold when you're on the road.
For the Hawks, Horford comes in from a tumble. And Smith subbed in for ABC. The Hawks trail by 3. Outside Teague. Maravich dishes to Wilkins. Back to Maravich. It's blocked.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Lakers making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in, and a switch here also for Atlanta. Paul Millsap's checked in for Dominique Wilkins.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now, here is Maravich. It's tipped. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar to the left side wing. Lakers working the ball around now. Ejected by Teague. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Teague. Hudson's checked in for Jeff Teague. Off the inbound, and he lays it up and in. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
That one goes. Count it.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Lakers leading by 5. Davis sets a screen. It's stolen by Smith. Lays it in off the breakaway.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Just throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
That's a great point. And their ball movement could use some work. A lot of ISOs last. Season, and it killed a lot of the flow the team had in the half court.
You know, for the Lakers, they were okay in the assist department, guys, but they were dead last in the league in secondary assists. That, to me, is indicative of an inefficient offense and also a new stat category.
The Lakers in the lead. And Scott has it in the corner. Gasol against Millsap. Fades back. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And for the Lakers and that secondary assist stat, that just means they aren't making the extra pass, or it means they are holding on to the ball too long. Either way, it hurts the offense.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
For Los Angeles, they'd gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Maravich. Outside Gasol. Second chance effort, and it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go. Abdul-Jabbar's got his first points in this one. The Hawks trail by 3. Maravich kicks to Horford. And the pass to Smith. The rebound by the Lakers.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Feeds it to Gasol. To the middle. Lets it go from 11. Atlanta with the rebound. Maravich has got his third rebound tonight. Here's Smith, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the hole. The Hawks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And it's tied up with that one. Lakers were awful in a lot of aspects last season. Their play at home was a major one. Greg, they just couldn't do anything at home. And I think the fans were giving up hope as well.
And given how pricey those Laker tickets are, Kevin, there's a lot to be salty out in Laker land. So can't be a bottom dweller and charge that much for seats.
Now here's Millsap. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. And here's the Lakers. Here's Scott. And Maravich pulls it down. Maravich has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know, the Lakers were a bottom dweller last year. I mean, their home record was 12 and 29, guys. That was tied for the second worst mark in the NBA.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Josh Smith unable to get his shot to go. Rebounded by Hudson.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Horford with it, and it's Odom picking him up. Millsap a screen. Maravich the pass to Millsap. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And you know, guys, a lot of the problems for the Lakers at home last season was with their shooting. They had the lowest three-point percentage in the league at home. Not exactly funny to bounces for them. Good. And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
The Hawks shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. Atlanta calls timeout.
We need to be more physical on the offensive end. Let's crash the glass, but be smart. We need to limit their easy baskets, so get back on D.
Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. .129 left in the first quarter of the game. Millsap misses.
It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg.
and really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's Hudson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. Chamberlain's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. The Hawks shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Chamberlain with a screen on Maravich. The kick out to Odom. Scott dishes to Davis. All sorts of time. Scott can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Picked his pocket. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. As it goes out of bounds, Lakers retain the possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
And the Lakers making a change here. Baylor's checked in. Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Maravich kicks to Hudson. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Drops in the layup for 2.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Dishes it to Chamberlain. Here's Scott. Releases from the wing and drills it. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And we'll be back with you for the start of the... And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into.
Go back and I'm able to.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there or caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
They're just very aggressive on the offensive side of the ball, attacking the rim in this first quarter. A lot of trips to the free throw line.
Taking full advantage of playing at home, and the fans have really helped them here.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Hits it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Offensive rebound. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Mutombo.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Over to the wing for the 3. That is good. And the Hawks lead by 2. Clark, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Mutombo grabs the board. The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Outside T. Rocket 6. High, arcing shot. Good work defensively by Baylor.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but, man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
They set the pick. Defended by Wilkins. And it's Davis at the elbow. Poke loose. It's stolen by Mutombo. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And yes, sir, that one drops. He's got 7.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
Pass to ABC. He dishes it to T. 6 on the shot clock. Mutombo sets a screen. Lets it fly from 18. No good off the back of the rim. LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. So traps in the tray. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Outside T. They set the screen to the inside. ABC. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Mutombo grabs the board. The Hawks trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure good, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
The dish to Wilkins. Here's ABC. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And he jams it with authority.
And great effort on the boards, and what a move that was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the punch.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, but they've also protected the paint extremely well. You see that in their block shot totals, but also they've altered a lot of shots.
And Teague, here we go. Kept alive by Atlanta. Goes up again. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Josh Smith, he's checked in for the Hawks. Right side Davis. Unloads from 9, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Davis has got 11 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Outside Teague. And again, it's Atlanta.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending. Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Envision yourself as a coach as well. You know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Checked in for the Hawks. Millsap comes in for ABC. Here's Wilkins. Kicks it to T. Horford sets a screen for T. He feeds it to Horford. T can't hit.
It into points. But the defense stood tall there.
That's good. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
He kicks it to Horford. It's Wilkins on the wing. Atlanta making some changes. Hudson's checked in for Wilkins. And it's Maravich in for T. Horford the pass to Hudson. Atlanta again missing. Lakers leading by 7. Covered by Smith. All alone. Rebound Atlanta.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Fades away. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. From deep three-point range. The Hawks trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Screen by Smith. Here's Horford. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. What a season for Al Horford last year. Such a great display from him and his team as he led the Hawks to the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference.
And for all the team accomplishments the Hawks had, Horford was able to hit some of his own milestones as well. Had his first career triple-double last season.
Horford was really a cog in all aspects of the Hawks last season. I mean, a major cog. Just a consistent presence inside with his 15 points and 7 boards a game.
Millsap kicks to Smith. Horford trying to free himself up. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Smith. LA's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter.
And for Horford last year, the numbers were down a bit, but that wasn't due to his play. I think the Hawks were just a more balanced team, and he could obviously put up bigger numbers if he wanted to, but by playing within the system, I think it allowed Atlanta to reach his true potential over the course of the regular season.
And that one's drained from the low block. He's got 10. The Hawks trail by 9. Outside, Maravich. Millsap a screen. Hudson dishes to Millsap. Knocks down the 3-ball. Millsap's got 7 points in the game.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Smith outside. Shoots off the step back. Smith missing again.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this lead.
Here's Hudson. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Maravich has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Los Angeles leading by 5. Inside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pau Gasol is checked in for Los Angeles, and he gets the bucket.
You know, that's terrific offensive agility, footwork, and quickness there to get to the hoop.
Los Angeles calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays.
On the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition points.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Smith. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Maybe that'll ignite. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are, look at them, they are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team.
Gasol is screen on Maravich. Shot clock at 6. Here's Scott. They get it back. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks trail by 5. Stolen away. Fast break. The Lakers. And he stuffs it. Run a pass to set him up.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now. And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jump.
And maybe shying away from contact a bit too, Greg. I mean, their free throw attempts are also down from the first quarter.
Maravich kicks to Smith. Back to Maravich. Pick by Horford. To the inside. Layup off the pick. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Hawks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the Lakers making a change here. Baylor's checked in. And he's good on the second. Los Angeles leading by 6. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gasol, a screen on Smith. It's stolen by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. Horford the pass to Millsap. In the corner, Smith with it. Expanding his range. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Maravich has got 9 assists now tonight. 6 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's the screen. Good if it goes. No good on that last second attempt there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Lakers lead by 3. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, I have Josh Smith. And Josh, what is it going to take in this game in the second half to come out with a win?
Everybody's got to get involved. Whenever we have the opportunity to run the floor, get out and get some easy layups, be able to do that and be able to finish plays. That's all we have to do. I think we'll be up there.
Josh, thank you for the time. Guys, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And an exhilarating first half, to be sure. Welcome back. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be breaking down all the action for you. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column as they wrapped up the period all knotted up. The second quarter was a strong effort for them as they continued to battle, and they were able to close out the half in a good position. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, I love how they're getting points in transition. It's about pushing the ball, being aggressive, and then finishing with authority. Several times they beat the defense down the floor and ended up with easy buckets. If they can continue to keep that tempo up in the second half, they'll be difficult to beat.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks. And that's it for halftime as the second half is just a...
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
Smith just having a fantastic game.
He has 17 points and 2 steals as well.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. We've got Dominic Wilkins. Mutombo is out there with ABC. And there's Teague. And it's Maravich in at the shooting guard position. And Teague, here we go. It's stolen. Excellent D there from Wilkins. The Hawks trail by 5. Maravich dishes to Wilkins. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Maravich has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Chamberlain a screen. Sinks that one from the post.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Outside, Maravich. Passes it to ABC. Baylor against Wilkins. 5 on the clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Here's Maravich. Shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Baylor. Atlanta with the rebound. ABC's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out left to the wing. Teague with a clean look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Los Angeles leading by 3. And it's sent back by Mutombo. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. The 19-foot shot, good on the jump shot. 12 points for him. And Atlanta has possession. Outside Teague. There's the screen. Now the pass to ABC. Fade away. Again, the Hawks score.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Teague covering and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
2 shots, gentlemen.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Number 32.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. The Hawks trail by 4. Outside, Maravich. Here's Wilkins. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers take it the other way.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Got a piece of it. The feed to Teague. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Baylor's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Defended by Wilkins. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. They set the pick. Lets it go with the 3. And he gets it to go.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Pass to Chamberlain. Down low. Takes it off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Here's ABC. 10 points for him. No good off the front iron.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Chamberlain a screen. Feeds to Baylor. Takes a three. The Lakers rebound. And Chamberlain with the stop.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Like every other coach can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. Boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
Off the inbound pass, and Davis sends it back. A floater. Covered by Mutombo. Dishes to Chamberlain. There's the three. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Hudson's checked in for Wilkins. The Hawks again can't hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Teague covering. Pass to Chamberlain. And he slams it one-handed.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
For the Hawks, Horford comes in from a tumble. And Smith subbed in for ABC. Here's Hudson. He's got 5, and it's good off the glass. Hudson's got 7 points.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Inside, here's Chamberlain, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Tacked a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Clark,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
T kicks to Smith. It's stolen by Davis, pushing it up. Finished off the break. He's got 15. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Last year, a good one for Jeff Teague, Clark. He was a first-time All-Star in this league.
He's a pick-and-roll technician, so good in reading the defense as he operates from that spot on the floor. He was really the catalyst for what was a really efficient offense for the Hawks.
Lakers leading by 14. The dish to Davis. To the paint. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
You know, there was plenty to be happy about last year in Atlanta with the way the Hawks played. One sour note, though, was that the team was viewed as a potential buy for Seattle groups.
That free throw, no good. Well, last season, the Hawks not only had a great year on the floor, as they were the top seed in the Eastern Conference, but they had a pretty good day at the bank, too. They sold for a nice price Looks like the team is going to stay in Atlanta where it belongs.
Yeah, and that's great news for Atlanta, and they were rewarded with a terrific season. A group, including Grant Hill, purchased the Hogs, and obviously will keep that group in Atlanta for many years to come.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, and Al Horford really has become one of those elite.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot.
Power forward who's been pressed into duty at the center spot, but he holds his own on the low block.
He also does a really good job, Kevin, moving his feet and covering in space. Covering the pick and roll. He's outstanding in that regard, which is important in today's game. He's got mobility and a high IQ.
Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Davis. Maravich, he's checked in for the Hawks. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He urged his guys to get after it on the offensive glass, to follow every single shot, extend possessions, and cash in on some second chance points. He also wants them using a fundamental offensive approach. Specifically, he'd like to see them running the pick and roll as often as they can. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Timeout called the Lakers. Big part of the problem for the Lakers last year was consistency with all their every game.
Well, you know what happened with all that shuffling was they got to see a lot of different players and evaluate them for the future. I think it helped in regards to what they're going to do this offseason.
And for the Lakers, obviously the big get for them was landing the #2 overall pick in the draft. Getting a quality big to add to a roster with Kobe is huge. It made them a player, again, I believe, in free agency.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gasol, a screen on Teague. Gasol on the high post. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And, you know, when it comes to the Lakers, they're always going to be players in free agency if they have money. It's still a marquee franchise in the NBA, one of the top 2 or 3, no doubt. When you have high draft picks and money to spend, people want to play for you, and not to mention California is an attractive destination.
Millsap a screen on Odom. Maravich the pass to Millsap. It's blocked. Now Odom. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Last season, Atlanta showed just how much fun a team can have playing team basketball, a complete team effort. We use that word a lot. You don't see it much in the NBA, but boy, they epitomized it, Clark.
Yeah, they sure did. Refreshing to see a team do that well collectively without a real superstar. Just a solid group that understood their roles and played them perfectly.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. Horford missing again. Lakers leading by 12. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Los Angeles with another miss.
And, folks, it's not like the Hawks didn't have talent. I mean, they did have 4 All-Stars last year. None of them voted in, however.
Gasol, a screen on Teague. Inside, off the pick. And Gasol slams it in.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down. You know, what shows you just how team-oriented the Hawks were last season was this stat. They never had anybody score more than 30 points for them in the game all season. Millsap had 30 points once early in the year, and that was the high mark for the team. Pau Gasol was the #3 pick back in 2001. He managed to average 18 and 9 his first season, was Rookie of the Year, became a perennial All-Star. There's no way his younger brother Mark, who was a second-round pick, could ever match up to that, right? Not so fast, people. Mark's pretty good, too.
To the middle, here's Horford. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Maravich with the steal. And Horford with a clear path to the hoop.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
It's Wilkins on the wing. Down low, Horford. And he banks in the layup. Horford's got 6 points. Pulls up, high post, and it's in. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And he beats.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers on top, up by 12. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
Maravich with it. The baseline J. Rebounded by the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around, straight bully ball. And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Outside Wilkins. He dishes it to Mutombo. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Welcome fans to the FIBA World Tournament.
Here's Maravich, 2 on the clock, and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Take a look at what ABC's done. 10 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
It wasn't a good one. Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
Both good from the line that time. Lakers leading by 12. To the middle. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Just too dangerous of a shooter to leave alone from beyond the arc.
A reverse, and it's good on the way in.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
LA's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Abdul-Jabbar up top. Covered by Mutombo and finished off by Scott.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Passes it to ABC. To the paint. And the basket by Mutombo.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Lakers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Scott dishes to Odom. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. And the Lakers lead by 15.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Mutombo sets a screen. From 17 feet out. And again, it's Atlanta. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Odom. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
The Hawks working the ball around. Kicks it to Wilkins. Oh! Did you see that? Whoa. Man, oh, man.
Are you serious? How'd he come up with that move?
Creativity on the fly.
Wow. Somebody control that man.
And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
There's no doubt about that, fellas. I mean, the more finishes like that he gets, the more his confidence will grow.
Baylor, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a change for the Hawks. Teague's checked in and denied at the rim, but they call the foul. Whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
Looking at the game for Wilkins, he has 11 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for him.
Gasol a screen. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Teague. Goes up from the top of the key. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. The Hawks trail by 14. Here's Maravich. Second shot opportunity, and Wilkins puts it in. Wilkins has got 11 in the second half.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Rebound, Atlanta. ABC's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Teague inside the line. Here's Mutombo, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Defended by Wilkins. Kicks it out to Baylor. Running from the wing. And the Lakers lead by 14.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Here's ABC, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. Lakers leading by 11. Outside Gasol. Puts up the baby hook. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Lakers, number 2.
He hits both from the stripe. The Hawks trail by 13. And here is Teague. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. There's the pick. Maravich kicks to Teague. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the pass to ABC. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling. Back a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard, Clark.
Yes,
bringing it down hard,
yes,
my brother.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Maravich kicks to Teague. And that one's good.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he is able to convert on the finger roll.
Gasol, a screen on Teague to the inside. It's Gasol missing. The Hawks trail by 11. Here's Wilkins. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Wilkins has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Gasol screen. Odom on the wing. That's short off the rim. Atlanta's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Good chance here for T. Los Angeles will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Right side, Odom. And again, no good by the Lakers.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. How about him there just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
Outside, Maravich. There's a screen. Here's Wilkins. Misses off the left eye.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
A solo fast break. Misses in close.
Now that's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the Lakers making a change here. Baylor's checked in. The Hawks trail by 10. Outside Teague. Outside Maravich. Mutombo. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
I need you guys to be crashing the offensive glass. Big guys, use your size to box out and get inside position. Effort, fellas. Effort.
Because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He said nobody but us believed we'd be in this position, and here we are. I'm proud of you guys tonight. Now go finish this thing off.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
Been a solid outing for B-Train. He has 9 rebounds and a block.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
Maravich defending. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, Greg, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Hawks trail by 8. Now, here is Maravich. He feeds it to Wilkins. He kicks to Mutombo. Gasol with the steal.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the board.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
Free throw good. Teague. The Lakers making a switch here. So he picks up just one from the line that time. And the Lakers call time here. Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through B training. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. So Coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
All right, Doris.
Gasol doing all sorts of things. He has 9 rebounds, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times the game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
The Hawks trail by 9. Teague left side. Pass to ABC. The shot by Wilkins. Elgin Baylor with the rebound.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Yeah, the effort and the aggression really favors them thus far. They've completely dominated the backcourt. Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Odom with a screen on Teague. Goes up off the pitch. And the dunk by Odom.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was also safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. All doubt on that attack.
He's off on the first. Timeout called the Lakers. They're up.
We need to be more physical on the offensive end. Let's crash the glass, but be smart. We need to limit their easy baskets, so get back on D.
Scotty's checked in for Doug. Second free throw, no good. Los Angeles leading by 11. Defended by Wilkins. And Scott has it in the corner. Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10. Both free throws good from Wilkins. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. His shot is good by Baylor.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
The Hawks trail by 11. It's Wilkins with the drive. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. Wilkins has got 20 points.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Baylor. Shoots the three. Shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Maravich kicks to Wilkins. Marvelous early pass, and he throws it down.
That's what I like. A nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
My goodness, physicality personified right there. Able to just go up and finish over the biggest defender.
And the Lakers with another miss. And it's the Hawks ball. 7-point differential. Down low. It's deflected. ABC, no luck.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. takes the three, and that is good. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're down by 10. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
You know what? You can talk all you want, but I just don't see a scenario that's going to get them back in it.
Yeah, who knows what he's drawing up in there, maybe working on a play for down the road in another game, but whatever it is, it's too late for this one.
Here's Baylor. Let's go. Missed. And so the Lakers take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Gentlemen, I'm here with Pau Gasol. And Pau, what's the mentality that you bring into a game to allow you to be at your most effective rhythm?
Well, I just got to come out really aggressive, just trying to pound the board. Just forget about the shots that I can miss, or if I don't get a certain amount of touches, I just got to be aggressive and I got to get in the paint. So that's how I'm most effective, and that's what gets me going too.
Well, you certainly got into a great rhythm, Pal. Thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
Doris, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you. So why don't we take a look now at our Jordan Player of the Game? He put up a new season high tonight, and if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might pop it. A big key to his team's victory here. Kenny, your thoughts?
He was an artist with the basketball tonight, guys. Just a ridiculous amount of assists for him in this game. The way he moved the ball around the court, making sure everyone had their hand in the offense, was superb. That's how you play the point in this league, ladies and gentlemen.
When you're a leader on the NBA team, you're expected to carry your team. You take the pressure off, you manage it, you infuse that energy to help your team. And there were a lot of moments during the game when we saw him do just that. Great, great performance. I commend you, young man.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.